Welcome back, Malta Archery. Today a package from China. Oops, it's from China, but actually these are bows you can get in America. Northwest Nomad Warriors. Canyon Coppola. Look at that, they pop out here directly. Because customs opened it and didn't close it properly anymore. So, what we have today are two entry level bows. Oh, they had to check again if the throw weight is not more than 60 pounds. Oh, my dear customs. Now the sleeve is damaged. Okay, but so. We know all the nice fiberglass bows from Annibale. We know the Tatar bow. There's a string. So we know all the Tatar bow from Annibale in fiberglass, and we all know the Turkish bow from Annibale in fiberglass. And this is now a wild combination of both. This is kind of the Tatar style, but in the length on a short of the Turkish bow. So here everything is Turkish, but then the difference is the handle. You don't have this belly on the back of the bow because this is made for horseback archers, and usually all they shoot the arrows in their hand. That's why this should be way more convenient if you want a short bow. Fiberglass entry level, instead of having the Turkish where you can't put your arrows on the hand, you go with one of these ones. So they put a little thought in it, like we know with the Goldilocks bow. We did a review on that. That's interesting. Draw weights, I think 20 to 40 or something. I don't know, we see. So the strings are here and Christmas carols are running. You go crazy here. You get brainwashed. When you hear all day long Christmas carols, you go out in the evening here and you sing Christmas carols and don't know why. So these are the strings. Now let's check first. I don't even know now the max draw length, I think 28 or 29, but we see. So length from knock to knock first. Zip. Exactement 48 inches. So 48 inches, and then we see what the max draw will be and the poundages will be. We have here suede, so build quality overall. You know, you have fiberglass limbs, you have the wood sears, you have a wood reinforcement on the handle, you have the handle wrapped in leather, you have these whippings on the transitions, and you have a nice suede arrow pass. So this one, so what do we have? They send it to me in 2 poundages that I can, 40 pounds, 35 pounds, so quite something. So at least 40 pounds you get out of it. Oh, nice and short, 48 inches, really short, but not the Turkish style as said. Of course, now I need to tell, even the Tatar bow is from the Turks, so of course even the Tatar bow is Turkish, but Annibale names the Ottoman Sipahi, so to say, Turkish, and the other one is a Tatar bow. That's why I simply stay with the names Annibale is giving them. Looks, the handle feels very good, looks good. Let's see. 29, 30 inches. This is a nice thing with the fiberglass. It's not that complicated as laminated ones. Straight. Draws nice. This is 40 pounds. And this is the 30 pound and 35 pound in black. You can have them in all weird and even in nice colors. I mean, this green is when you like it, or pink and red and brown and white maybe. I would like it in white, I don't know. So looks the same, brace height, don't know. You simply go with what it is. 35 feels good too, see. This would be a 29-inch arrow. Easy, 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 easy. So 29 easy. After 29 it gets a little hard, but I think it's for most horseback archers, especially for beginners, totally fine. 29. 29? It's totally fine. I like the handle a little more. It's a little more pronounced here from the 40 pounder. Feels a little better for me. Even there, see? Goes exactly 29. Would go even a little further, but we check later. So at least 29 inches. So we have 48 at 29, which we'll give it 29 divided by 48 would be a 060. Already in the upper medium F value class. And my favorite bow right now is the Tatar from Annibale in fiberglass. I don't have to worry about the limbs and cracking, you know, all these delaminations and all this hassle going back and forth, and then companies, yeah, whatever. One of this, I think it's $100 or something. I will put the link in the description to the Northwest Nomad Warriors, Canyon Coppola, and then you can check it out and ask them. And pretty neat, pretty neat. Let's go to war. Let's shoot some arrows. Let's compare. This is the original Annibale Tatar, and this is Nomad. I say no, Nomad Warriors. I think Northwest Nomad Warriors. So if you put one here to the other, then you see how much shorter it is. I would roughly guess 3-4 inches shorter, which makes it really nice and compact. But of course you lose a little of your draw length. They're easy peasy, 30, 31, no problem. But you know, stay. So, but here, it's fine by me. So, let's shoot some arrows. They are now all a little mixed, roughly 322, 350 grain, so we don't care overly. Ooh, that was fast. It's quite snappy. And, I like this bows. Especially they perform good, they look not too bad. Hand shock is barely to feel. Vibration, even these arrows are quite lightweight. There is nothing. They're simply joy to shoot, you don't have to worry. Out of the box, 35 pounds, just fine. So, and now, why is the handle like this? Because, you know, I don't want to say Kashai style, but you know, they shoot with the arrows here on the bow hand, and with a normal Sipahi bow where you have the handle on the back, it's tough to do this. But with this handle, it's way easier. So, and what you do is you simply place your always 3 arrows, and then you can pick up to 12 if you wish to and if you want to. And then what you want to do is this. And with this one, last time somebody asked me if I can do this, show this eagle claw. You simply grab the arrow like this out of the box, from the bow. You grab it, make sure that the nock has contact to your thumb there. You simply put it forward, slide along, and slide along back your thumb when you have it already, and then you can draw and shoot. Easy peasy. Grab it. Go back, go forth, nock. Oops, of course you need to make sure that the nock is really flush with your thumb. Kind of, but you get the hang of it easy. This is how, there's the whole magic, there's nothing serious. Others, still, what I saw is they do it the other way around. They hold it here, and then they draw. It doesn't matter, so you could have your thumb out as long as you align the nock somewhere. Then you go back, you nock, you draw. You could even go then do the same with thumb release. So not a big deal. You can have the thumb inwards, nock, shoot, or you have the thumb out as long as you line it up somewhere. that when you go here along your thumb, that you directly hit the string. See, then you don't have to look at it, and you always knock, and then you have your 3 fingers, and then it's one fluid motion, like, you know, when you can do it, I can't. Boom, like this. So this is Kascheister, but enough of that. Let's shoot the 40 pound. That was 35 pounds. Now let's go with 40. The handle of this one feels just exactly perfecto for me. I like that. So 40 pounds and the same arrows, I don't care. Still, you feel slight, yeah, but not really. It's not more than we had last time, a very expensive bow. Had the same vibrations. And is accurate, so it's not a big deal. I shoot another target. Ooh, went through. It's fun to shoot. Let's see what we can do else. Can we, you know, this hoo-hoo-ha. Hoo-ha. Oops. Hoo-ha. Beneficial when you have a little different knocks. It works fine, works perfectly fine. You can do with this bow everything, you don't have to worry. You know, even when you throw it on the floor, you don't worry. Don't throw it on the floor, but you know, just in case. Even this way, you know, zack. Feels good. The handle is small enough that you can hold the arrows in your hand if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. Katra, everything, whatever you want to do with these bows, it simply works. Let's compare the short one to the long one, huh? Yes. So draw experience compared to the long Tatar bow by Annibale. Nothing. 27 you start feeling it, but it's still nice. Up to 29. No problem with the Northwest Nomad Archery Fibreglass. So totally feels good. Of course, the longer version has a longer draw. Handle face. Yeah, like, this is a 30 pound. I like this bow. Nothing. So there's nothing up to 29. No stacking, nothing. And it's a little more forgiving because a little longer. So you need to see, but of course from horseback you want something short. So 29 with this one, totally no deal. Let's shoot this one 34. Oh, this is a 40 pounder. 40 pound. Nothing here. It starts a little, but still fine. And you can reach 29 inches easy. So there is still no stacking. And kicks the arrows quite nice away. I like that. And it's accurate enough. It feels really good. Canyon was a good idea to do that. Even I like this handle a little more than the Sipahi Ottoman style. And even the shape of the bow. Of course you get a little shorter brace height due to this design, but nothing. Nice. I like these bows. Yeah. And wiggle test it's fiberglass, it's sturdy, so it's no problem. Wiggle test of this one. Yeah, it wiggles a little, but it's still sideways, not that much, so beginners, easy peasy. How does this one wiggle? Oh, a bit more because longer. 40 pounds. Same arrows. They are then now a little more lightweight. 40 pounds. Yeah, 100 arrow. Okay. 173. 153. I don't know. 182. 175. Feels like. 176. See what you get there. 182. Yes. 182. 180 foot per second. Well, it was a heavy arrow. 114. 115. I don't think so. Arrow. Yeah, annoy me. Come on. Error. So let me see if I have something longer. I've drawn a little more than 29 inches, huh? But it's not a lot more going. So after 29, it's really getting tough. But up to 29 and back behind the counter, one of the last times you see me there, because we have only 2 weeks to go and then we are gone out of this nice place here, and I still don't have something new, but hey, let's wrap it up. Awesome bows. I like this design a little more than the Ottoman Sipahi designs, or more the Tatar style, and that you get the Tatar now in a shorter version is a heck of a fun. You see the rest, the sears, everything is the same. Brace height is a little less, but because the bow is quite a bit shorter, but does 29 inches easy. I mean, you feel it after 29, you really feel it. There, yeah, you feel it, but it's 29. Would do even 30, but then the draw curve really goes up. So, but up to 29, easy peasy to shoot. A great performer, as you saw, 40 pounds with 8 grain arrows, roughly 180 foot per second. 165, 170 foot per second for the 35 pound with the same arrows. That's impressive. You barely feel, even with the lightweight arrows, some vibration or hand choke, which amazes me always, which I didn't expect from fiberglass bows. And for the price, this handle is awesome. I don't know what they did with this handle. It has exactly this bulk. If this would be the black one, I would keep it. But the green one, you know, I'm a little, you know which color I like? Good. I like every color as long as it's black. This handle feels awesome of the 40 pounder. And it's still small enough that you can hold your arrows in your hand. For beginners, or if you want to do some thumb release or horseback archery, you don't want to invest now a fortune, but you want something short. 48 inches of creamy power. 29-inch draw, no problem. Performing very well, looking very well. Craftsmanship from Annibale, no problem. Awesome bows. Thank you very much, Canyon, for sending them to me. It's really, I know it's nothing mind-blowing, as he said to me, but I like this idea, having this handle on a short bow, like he did with the Goldilocks Tatar style handle limbs, the sears from the, I think, a Ming Emperor 3 or something. So a mix of different bows from Annibale, works really well, shoots really well, short, still forgiving. And this one is kind of the same. It's very short, it's very forgiving, powerful, snappy. I like that. So now I need to think if I keep my long Tatar bow, because this one feels now a little, I don't know, but still feels good. And you can draw a little more. So this one is 30, 31 inches. So I will keep the long one and I will keep the short one. Just joking. Okay, the size difference, huh? And then they always say size matters. It's the technique. Just joking. Thank you very much for watching, and I catch you in the next one.